On Fortnite fans, my name is Random521 and today I'll be dropping into Craggy Cliffs 100 times. Now Craggy Cliffs is my favorite location in Chapter 2. It was introduced at the start of Chapter 2 like Dirty Docks. Now I've gotta say, this video idea was stolen off of Sheepman YT and Luke the Notable. Go sub to them. Now without further ado, let's get into game number 1. So here we are, game number 1. Dropping Craggy Cliffs and dying. In game 2 I got this kill, then died to lag because I was using data for some reason. Don't ask why, I don't know either. I apologize if I skip through the first 8 games quickly, it's just that nothing interesting happened in the first 8. So here's a kill montage. Game 4 cuts out here, however in my catalog I wrote that I got sniped while shooting at a bot. Skipping to game 6 because game 5 was lame, it was New Year's. It wasn't actually New Year's for me, it was 11 PM still, but it was New Year's for someone in the world. Here's the event just in case you've never seen it before. Anyways, yeah, I died. We all will someday. I don't think this guy expected me to jump down from the roof. This guy was wearing the worst skin in all of existence, so he had to die. Skipping to the end, I got ganged up on because I had no mats and was running out in the open. Yeah, I died. 36, 40, dead. Game 9 was actually a good one. Let's talk about it. In Craggy Cliffs there's this pallet place that I almost always go to for easy wood. There's like 400 to 500 wood and no one goes there. Even when there's a hot drop, no one goes there. There's also this pallet truck here. It won't give you as much wood as the pallet place, but it will give you a lot of. And if you mine the ones in Craggy and then come to destroy these ones here, you will almost always have 999 wood. Guy was coming at me with his taxi claiming to be my Uber, so like a true American I shot him and killed him. This guy violated COVID-19 safety regulations, so I shot him and killed him. Skipping to the end, it was a 1v1. This guy was on top of the cell tower thing. He eventually rode a zipline and I somehow missed every single shot because of blue. Eventually he dropped down and I shot him and killed him for the first win of many. There's a lot more where that came from. Game 10 we have Sheepman hoping to get the first ever back-to-backs. In Craggy Cliffs there's this fish stick NPC. He can upgrade your weapons, which is probably the most helpful part about him. He also has 3 quests and I think he has an elimination bounty. In conclusion, go to fish stick, upgrade your weapon. We found a rift fish so we took it and went to zone. We found out that this person was not subscribed to Sheepman on YouTube, so we obviously killed him. He's gonna let you watch the rest. It was a pretty close one.
Right, this kid killed one. Right, this kid is nowhere near low. Yeah, I'm dead. Right, don't let him revive his teammate, I would recommend that. He's medding up. Thing. Pog.
Game 11 cuts out here.
Say goodbye to your
It's
helper.
okay, it wasn't even that good. Game 12 is gonna be highlighting all of my murders.
20 will kill you. I can't believe if you didn't revive me 6 seconds later, like if you started reviving me 6 seconds later, I would have missed the countdown. Come down, Dave.
Game 13, I died to Peace Control Kyle.
Yeah, if it's either an event like Winterfest or Fortnite Mess, or it's just an unnamed location, I'll drop there 20 times. I will probably land Butterbarn 20 times because that's an unnamed location. Oh, there's a guy here, 24, I hit him for 24. We can get win. So then like this is officially this is officially better than this will be officially better than Stealthy Powers 100 drops. How many wins do you get in Winterfest? Move. No, we need to go. Oh, I forgot. Why did you? How did he cone you? That.
Game 14 gave me more depression than the time Sheepman's dog died in Minecraft.
Bro, he's got good stuff as well. Could you please revive me here? No, there's some good weapons. No. Oh, it's 5 damage. Right, just leave me. Just leave me. No, just make it. No.
Game 15 was played with Chazboy100. You might remember him from Squad Phil's Twin Jumps. He's gonna be joining for a lot more games. Oh, actually I'm pretty sure it's like 5 more games. Because Chaz sits in the lobby all day, we died. You know, I think Game 16 was probably the best game in all of the 100 drops. Only thing that happened in Game 17 was me committing arson. Other than that, nothing else. Game 18, I died to a guy who thinks putting Twitch in his name makes him cool. Game 19, I went as Clumsy No Name and died as Clumsy No Name. Game 20 lasted longer than my granddad in the hospital. Game 21 was better than Game 20, but not much better. Kill montage time! Game 23 cuts out here, let's just skip it. I went as the sus boy for game 24. This guy thought his sweat would be enough to kill me, but unfortunately he can't because I have a charged shotgun, which is the best gun in all of existence. I won as Connor, but Connor can't even win as himself. He literally told me that. I got sniped in the head in game 25. Could have made a back-to-back win, to be honest, but I hate snipers. Let's skip to the end of game 26. The last guy was a sweat, so I simply just used the shockwave grenade and get down, and then he simply just died. I don't know either. I died to Black Panther in game 27. Wakanda forever. Game 28, second place. And depression. Game 29 equals death and depression. Game 30 was played with Chase. Eventually I had to go do something, and when I came back I found that Chase was dead. Eventually I followed in his footsteps. Disclaimer: the sus boy is in this video. He's not in it a lot at the start, but he is at the end. If you do not like him, leave. Disclaimer: we die. I shouldn't have lost this fight, like seriously, I really shouldn't have. I'm bad at this video game. Game 34 is missing. No, it wasn't corrupted, it just doesn't exist. So we're skipping to game 35. I killed this guy who was way too desperate to take his ADHD meds. The minute I ate this snowy flopper, everything went downhill. I killed Sheep, man. I mean this bot right here. I got caught up in this build fight with me and this guy. Eventually the storm was coming, so I had to leave. Here, when I opened the supply drop, I had the option to choose between a legendary tactical shotgun and the blue charged shotgun. I went with the charge because the tactical shotgun is terrible and should feel ashamed. Here, while juggling with both of the shotguns, I got sucked into a rift, but fortunately I had the charge on my hand, so I was good. Here it was a 1v1. I shockwaved up to the guy, shot him with my charge once, sprayed down, and then finally shot him with my charge for the victory royale. 6 wins. I know how I did it. I didn't use the tac. Isn't it crazy that I won game 22 and 36 in Salty Towers 100 jumps, and then won game 22 and 36 in this 100 jumps? Yeah. Craggy's better than Salty. Isn't it crazy how I'm also dead? Don't have much footage of game 38 because I forgot to start recording. However, I died to a purple Omega. Game 39 was played with Connor and Scuffed Fresh. Fun fact, they don't know that they are in this game. So Scuffed Fresh, I know you're watching this. Hello. Ow, I'm dead. I liked that guy's outfit, so I went as him in game 40. Anyways, kill montage because this game's actually a good one. Game 41 was played with the guy who won't stop begging for subs. Sheepman YT. Go sub to him so he can stop. My internet seemed to be on something, so I had 300 ping and easily died.
2020. Oh, Dynamo is just the worst skin in Fortnite history. And the second place goes to the superhero skins when they're fully black or fully white.
Now my man's spitting facts out here. We died to cocaine decisions. This duo was looking at us funny, so they had to go.
I hit him. He's on white. He's on white. Hit. I got one. Oops. I'm coming. I'm here. Bro, I'm dead. Oh, he's on shield. I think his shields are nearly cracked.
And then shortly after, we died to third parties.
Bro, what is this? You just screwed yourself. Gee. There's 2 of them. I did not. That was the fearless that we had. Did you know that 50% of you are not subscribed? Subscribe to Random Things 521 before he sneaks into your room and goes onto your bed for the night.
I found out that these two were not subscribed to me, so I had to kill them. Subscribe to me or you will end up like them.
Add it in. Get wrecked, buddy.
This guy was not obeying traffic laws, so Sheepman took care of him.
I only have a grenade. Okay, I killed one. I killed him.
This guy told me that he hated arson, so I had to kill him, of course.
How are you now? Don't worry, I've got him. No, I don't. I do not have him. Okay, right, he's on.
Eventually, it was a 2v1, and I was just swarmed, so there was literally nothing I could do, and I died.
They're both on you, they're both on you.
Game 45 was played with Tyler Chazboy 100. We made it to the absolute worst location in all of Fortnite.
I'm not doing that well. Oh, okay, I think we picked the wrong fight. Oh, you want to fight me, bro?
Sheepman went down in Salty Towers, and I killed his attacker, which was a dynamo. If you use dynamo, you are garbage at life.
Particular manslaughter. My favorite.
Eventually, we were in the top 10, and Cheese and Sheepman went down. And I had attack, he had a charge, I died. Simple as that. I also came in 4th place in game 46. What a coincidence. Also, I died to the Siren who thinks he's cool because he's wearing the sweaty skin. Ooh, my favorite streamer Benji Fishy uses the ooh, I'm so cool. Game 48 was played with Your Real Mama. You might remember him from every video that was on my channel. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was just Salty. Would you look at that, more people who think they're cool because they use the skin that their favorite streamer uses.
By the way, he's John Wick.
John Wick doesn't need mats. Don't these people know murder's illegal?
Oh, wow,
Game 51 was labeled appropriately. Anyways, I got snuck up on. Game 52 was not labeled appropriately. I accidentally misclicked, and it's game 53 now. This guy would not stop spraying because apparently he lives in America. Okay, so now it's game 53, alright. Anyways, the rest of this game is going to be done in a British accent because, yeah. So this Kana guy managed to die to these swats, so I naturally came at them with my biscuits and tea, and it is actually Tuesday
This man was
in
born in 1944.
Yeah, we died because I have Connor Murphy on my team, spitting rhymes and getting arrested several times. Connor sus. Game 55,
Most famous quote.
Game 56, Game 57, Game 58. I'm gonna skip to the end of Game 59. It was me and Sheepman. It was also a heal off. We both had about 3 medkits on us. I had 1, he had 2. We also had a flopper. I had it on me.
Come on, we can get the heal off, okay? One of them's down. I'm not gonna make this one. I'm not gonna make this one.
Now, for the first time ever in my life, I won a heal off.
Somehow we done that. Somehow. What game is that? We wouldn't have.
Game 60, I played with the guy that everyone on Twitter keeps hating on for things he's done 3 months ago and already apologized for, yet everyone likes to hate on him for some reason. Game 60 cuts out here. Don't ask me what happened to the rest of it because I don't know. Believe it or not, in game 61, I died. In game 62, I stole this kill. Then I third-partied this guy. And then shortly after, I died. Game 63 was live streamed on Sheepman's Twitch. I one-pumped this sentient being in the head. We then killed this guy who was not obeying traffic laws because no one obeys traffic laws now. Then we failed to escape the loop. I went as Lifeline from Apex Legends in game 64. This guy wouldn't stop spraying me, so I just killed him with my shotgun. You know, the best shotgun in all of existence, the Charge. This guy stalled me in the storm, so I died. I went as the Greek mythology king, Midas, in game 65. I killed this guy who was absolutely stacked with fish. Let's skip to the end. It was a 1v1 between me and this fake John Wick. He bounced up, and I shotgunned him for the win, which proves that the real John Wick is better than the fake John Wick. Fight me if you disagree. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna skip to game 69 because game 66 and 67, 68 were all terrible. In the wise words of Luke the Notable, game 69 is gonna be dirty. I hate to skip over game 69 like this, but literally nothing happened this game. We died. Fortunately, we didn't get a win unlike Salty Towers. That scream by your real mama though. Oh, what a scream. Game 71 and 72 were missing, so we're skipping straight to game 73, where I got second place. Let's skip to the end of game 74. The final circle. 3 people left. There was someone on top of me and someone below me. I went up to the guy on top of me, snuck up on him, and killed him. He had a flopper on him, which helped me win this game. Really, it was a heal off, and I ate the flopper and won. From now on through game 100, all of the games will be recorded in the 15.20 update. All the games you just saw were in the 15.10, but now these are in the new update that introduced the new lever action shotgun, which is now my favorite shotgun out of all the 3 in the game. Yes, even better than the Charge. Oh, and this game was played with a furry. Also, this was my first game of the day, so I obviously died. Yes, I am making excuses. Shush, I'm bad. In game 76, I went as a guy who faked his speedruns. Just like his speedrun, I failed to win. In game 77, I went in the one-shot game mode, and literally found no one. Eventually I found someone, but they were better than me and sniped me. In game 78, I went back in the one-shot game mode and got my revenge. Here are a few nice snipes. Anyways, yeah, I died. Game 79 is gonna be a kill montage because I am running out of commentary. Here I am in game 80 going for back-to-back wins, and I just lasered the only other person in the match. I knew he was bad, but I'm not gonna be cocky because I've lost games like this before. So I just decided to take the spray method and spray him down and kill him. Easy back-to-backs. Solo back-to-backs, actually. Unfortunately, in game 81, I could not get the back-to-back-to-backs because Fearless ended me. Also, your name is not cool, bro. Just because you have some random letters in your name doesn't mean you're cool. In game 82, this happened. Also, the footage just cuts out here. I think I might have just accidentally stopped the recording in anger. However, according to my catalog, I got 2nd place. Game 83 is gonna be a kill montage because I'm running out of commentary. Ah!
One of the children in my basement, and I don't have a basement. Oh, so me. I never knew they added me into the game. I never knew they added me to the game.
Depression. Oh, would you look at that? I'm dead for about the 69th time this video. Game 86 and 87 were corrupted. They were played with Connor, and game 87 was a good one, so I told him to give me his POV. So here it is.
Screaming.
Leave footage of Connor screaming. Ah!
Oh no, random, please help me, please help me! Call quote devil for one hell of a quote. Shoot your gun. See, it worked.
Now I can't collect your reboot if the whole building's on fire.
I can't bring you back with dark magic if the whole building's on fire. Excuse me, Mr. Airplane, do you have an on switch? Can't even make it go up. Who the hell? Did I just hear you say who the hell breathes? It's Sony Boy 2017! With the infamous Mando snipper. It's Ultimate 96! I got a kill!
I clutched the win. I clutched the win. Yeah, this is counting. I don't care now. This is counting.
Game 88 seemed to not exist, and game 89 was basically death. Chaz was supposed to join for game 90, but he died. Haha, yes, death. Game 91.
Anon, I can't say it. Right, my opinions is that, I like Anon, but the other accounts that actually owns him, the guy that actually owns him, I hate him, he's an absolute idiot, and no one should ever love him, or, so, yeah.
I've never been more hurt in my life than now.
Just get out the
Game
circle, get out the circle.
92. Game 93, we got grenaded while trying to open a supply drop. I didn't have time to react, and Sheepman told me that when he saw the grenade, he just gave
I'm
up.
sad.
Just gave up on life. Game 94.
What is he pickaxe?
Game 95 cuts out right after I got this kill. Game 96 cuts out here. Can I stop losing footage, please? Okay, I promise this is the final time a game will cut out. Game 98 did not cut out and was a good one, so let's talk about it. I killed this anime girl for existing. I'm gonna skip to the end because the rest of the kills were mine. Anyways, 1v1. This is actually my 15th win of the 100 drills. Can I get more? Time to find out. I forgot to change skins in game 99. Usually when this happens, I just back out and change. However, something told me I should just play out this game. Yes, that was my laziness. I'm just gonna skip to the end of this game because if I showed you what I had to show you for this game, the video would be 50 minutes long. And he did the worst play of using a bouncer without building, so I sprayed him out of the sky. Never do this. For game 100 as tradition, I grabbed the full squad off of Twitter. The people were SheepmanYT, Toxic Deedup aka _chase _ and the sus boy. Of course, the sus boy.
Random is shooting at a
Probably
gun.
the best decision, I'm not gonna lie.
Random has cracked someone's shield. Squad just does whatever and
Did you go
then just shows you terrified.
One shot, literally one shot.
Don't worry, I'm coming for him.
Please help me.
Just hit him
I'm
once.
dying.
Wait, let's trick shot him, guys.
Trick shot him.
For the first time ever in 100 Drills history, I
360
won
shotgun.
game 100. I also got back-to-back-to-backs.
Wait, come here, come
Pong.
here.
Whoa.
Thank you all for watching Craggy Cliff's 100 Drops. As I said in the intro, this idea was stolen off of Luke the Notable and SheepmanYT. I also would appreciate a like and a sub. I worked hard to make this video, so a sub would be nice. I'd like to. Also, this video was made using a new editing software, so if this video has any issues, I'm sorry, it's the editing software's fault, not mine. Thank you all for watching. Stay notable.